There is a bank account that makes you proud. Every month, you put aside a portion of your hard-earned income to deposit into it. The numbers gradually grow. You call it savings. You believe it's your safety net, your fortress, and proof of your hard work. Now, what if I told you that the savings account you're so proud of might actually be the very reason why your financial flow feels stuck and stagnant? What if I told you that the act of saving money, which you consider noble, if done with the wrong consciousness, is actually a form of financial dark magic that invites misfortune and disaster? You've probably experienced it. You've been extremely frugal, guarding your money with care, and suddenly your savings are wiped out in an instant. Emergencies, disasters, or unexpected expenses just appear out of nowhere, as if the universe conspires to drain everything you've saved. Sound familiar? If so, it's not a coincidence. It's not bad luck. It's the universe responding to a dangerous vibration you unknowingly emit. The very same vibration that caused Qarun and his immense wealth to be swallowed by the earth. As someone who studies vibrational physics and the power of the mind, today we will uncover a great secret behind the act of saving. We'll learn to distinguish between the kind of saving that opens doors to abundance and the kind that slams them shut, based on an ancient prophetic saying and universal energy principles. Get ready, because this understanding might just save your financial future. 14 centuries ago, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, gave profound advice to a noble woman named Asma bint Abu Bakr. He said, "Do not withhold your wealth, or it will be withheld from you by Allah." This is not just a moral reminder. It's a leaked manual on how the universe works. It's a fundamental law of vibrational physics. What you withhold will be withheld from you. Now, let's examine the word saving. By definition, saving means to keep money so that it stays put and does not flow anywhere. From its very definition, it already carries the sensitive energy of withholding wealth. And here lies the trap. Money, by its nature, resists stillness. It doesn't want to be held for too long. Money is fluid energy. It wants to move, flow, change hands, be spent, be invested, be given in charity. It wants to be a tool to create value and experience. When you save with the wrong mindset and intention, you are violating money's natural energy. You are imprisoning an energy that is meant to flow. And this is when the Qarun vibration starts activating within you. Who was Qarun? He's the symbol of someone whose energy is focused entirely on withholding and accumulating wealth. He was obsessed with watching his riches grow. He didn't circulate his wealth. He hoarded it, using it as a symbol of strength and pride. He imprisoned the energy of abundance. What happens to energy that is trapped for too long? It rots, becomes toxic, and builds up massive pressure. Eventually, that pressure explodes. In Qarun's story, that explosion was literal. He and his wealth were swallowed by the earth. Now, let's go back to your experience. When you save out of fear of loss, anxiety about the future, and obsession with seeing the numbers grow, you're practicing a small-scale version of the Qarun vibration. You are withholding and hoarding. The vibration you send to the universe is one of fear and scarcity. You are saying to the universe, "I must hold this tightly because I don't believe more will come." The universe, whose only task is to respond to your vibration, reacts in two common ways. Blocked income flow. Just like the hadith says, because you withhold your outflow, the inflow is also restricted. Opportunities dry up, raises feel distant, business becomes stagnant. A disaster is triggered to force the flow. Because the energy you withheld creates pressure, the universe activates a safety valve to release it. That valve might be a sudden illness, a broken vehicle, an accident, or an urgent need that forces your savings to be emptied. It's not a punishment. It's pure energy physics. Compressed energy must be released. So does that mean we shouldn't save? Of course not. Saving is important. What separates blessed saving from destructive saving is one thing: your intention and awareness behind it. You must learn to save without falling into the Qarun-style hoarding energy. You must realign your intentions to match the flow of the universe. There are two sacred intentions that can transform your savings from a prison to a magnet for abundance. Sacred intention 1, saving to release. This is the most basic and safest way to save. Give your money a destination. Money saved without a clear purpose is like stagnant water in a dam with no outlet. It becomes smelly, toxic, and builds pressure. But money saved with a clear goal, like for a motorcycle, your child's education, a family vacation, or business capital, is like water being collected to flow through a hydroelectric turbine. It has direction. It's meant to flow. When you save with a future spending goal in mind, you're sending a completely different signal to the universe. Your signal is no longer "I'm afraid to let go," but "I'm gathering energy for a greater beneficial release." You're creating a space or a legitimate need that the universe will work to fill. Practical step: stop labeling your account savings. Name it according to its purpose. Open your banking app and rename the account to Dream Motorcycle Fund, Brilliant Child's Education Fund, Parents Umrah Fund. That way, every time you deposit money, your intention and energy are automatically aligned with releasing, not withholding. Sacred intention 2, saving to empower the soul. This is a higher, deeper level of awareness. If the first intention is about the physics of flow, the second is about the vibration of the soul. This means your goal in saving isn't the number itself, it's the feeling the number gives you. Your savings become a tool to train your soul to feel rich and abundant. Someone with the Qarun vibration looks at their savings and feels fear of loss. Someone with an empowered soul vibration looks at their savings and feels peace, security, freedom, and strength. When you have savings, your heart awakens to a sense of ownership. The feeling of poverty and not having enough gets minimized. From that feeling of wealth, God and the universe will respond to your inner state. Practical step: schedule time weekly. Open your savings account. Don't just look at the number. Close your eyes, take a breath, and deeply feel the sensation your money brings to your body and soul. Feel the safety. Feel the calm. Feel the power of having options. Feel the abundance, even if it's not much yet. In that moment, you're using your savings not as a pile of wealth, but as a vibrational asset. You are using it to empower your soul into the frequency of abundance. When you regularly train yourself to feel abundance from what you already have, you become a living magnet to attract more. You are qualifying yourself to receive more because you've already mastered the vibration of what you own. So, here is the ultimate paradigm shift in financial management. Saving is not about stacking paper or digital numbers. Saving is about collecting feelings. You're no longer obsessed with hoarding wealth through saving. You're now obsessed with saving to flow wealth into noble goals and to empower your soul in the frequency of wealth. The intention and awareness have completely transformed. Ordinary people save to avoid poverty. Their focus is on fear. Awakened people save to make their soul feel richer. Their focus is on empowerment. One runs from poverty, the other walks toward wealth. The outcomes will be vastly different. So, check your savings account, check your piggy bank, but most importantly, check the intention in your heart. Is it a dam that blocks the flow of wealth, Or is it a calm, steady lake ready to receive rivers of abundance? Don't let your savings become a prison that leads you to Qarun's fate. Let it be your runway where greater and more blessed wealth lands smoothly into your life. Change your intention, change your awareness, and your financial destiny will follow.